Now, over the weekend, you may or may not have known that the New York City Marathon was on. Might even watched it. And it's only fitting because selling and our selling season in new home sales is a lot like a marathon. Actually, more like a ultra marathon. But as we kick off our new year in November, right, it's hard to keep the end in mind and eye on the prize because we have 12 months to go. So this week's little training reminder gives you one simple thing to do to help keep the end in mind throughout the entire selling season.
1, 2, 3, let's go.
Team, it's a new year. We are back to square one when it comes to selling homes, and it starts all over again. But how do we keep the end in mind throughout 12 months of a selling season? So just going to share you a simple tip, 5 things to help keep the end in mind throughout 12 months of new home sales. First thing you want to do, though, is you want to take a note card or a Post-it and write these 5 things down and keep it top of mind. Keep it on your desk somewhere. So number 1, challenge negative thoughts. Right? We talk about that all the time. Challenging our limiting beliefs. We have to replace them before we can move on. So we want to challenge negative thoughts. Number 2, meditate. Now, you may not be one of those that like to meditate. For me, that's not something I like to do, but there are definitely calming apps, meditation apps that you can find on your phone, and it has been a proven fact to help keep the end in mind throughout the year. Right? So you may want to try that. Number 3, one of my favorites, is exercise. Right now, I'm not saying get out there, run a marathon, run a bunch of miles, work out for 2 hours a day. But studies have shown simple 15-minute exercise every day can help keep you mentally focused when you go into a work week. So try exercising if you're not already. Number 4, taking deep breaths. Again, just like there's calming apps, there's also breathing apps that you can download on your phone and really utilize, especially during those stressful moments, either at the start of a month or a closeout. Taking deep breaths and really focus on your breathing techniques can help keep that end in mind. And then lastly, one that I do from time in, time out, not on a daily basis, but on a bit of a weekly, monthly basis, is journal. Right? Journaling what you did that month, what you accomplished, what you can look to achieve next month helps keep the end in mind through this long 12-month selling season. So 5 simple things. You don't need to try them all, but things to keep that end in mind throughout these 12 months. Write them down, keep it top of mind, and I look forward to seeing you guys out there in the field soon. As always, you've got